Judge Brett Kavanaugh is a bright guy with impressive credentials. That's according to University of Maryland law professor Mark Graber.
He's a solid Republican. He, by hook or crook agrees with Republican positions on almost all the issues of the day.
Graber says his voting record on the Federal Court of Appeals in D.C. proves his point. And that's concerning to Maryland Senator Ben Cardin, a Democrat.
And what is a major concern is Judge Kavanaugh's record as it relates to protecting your constitutional rights against the abuses of power, whether it's the president, whether it's Congress, or whether it's corporate America.
And while Kavanaugh would replace a justice seen as the swing vote, Professor Graber says don't expect the same from Kavanaugh.
It's not like there are a well-known set of cases where he is likely to swing left because of some idiosyncrasies. Justice Roberts apparently has a few idiosyncrasies, particularly on search and seizure. Kavanaugh is likely to stay with Alito, where we haven't yet discovered any idiosyncrasies that move him left.
But Judge Kavanaugh has to make it through a contentious confirmation process first. Senator Cardin says he already has some questions he's anxious to get answered.
I want to know his views on the constitutional rights of women to make their own decisions about their health care. I want to know his views on the Affordable Care Act, particularly the protections against pre-existing conditions, the abuses of insurance companies. I also am very concerned about his writings that deal with the President of the United States not being held accountable for his criminal activities or investigations during his time as president.
Professor Graber says he does ultimately expect Kavanaugh to be confirmed with a vote of 52-47 in the Senate. Reporting live in the studio, Kim Dacey, WBAL TV 11 News.